Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Come on and shout it. I talk, you talk, we talk. Women talk life. It ain't no surprise. Baby, you could see if you would open up your eyes. You won't understand if you can't open up your mind. So let's stop wasting time when women talk live.
And welcome to another episode of Women's Talk Live Overnights. How are you, y'all?
Hey, I'm your girl, SassyScribe.
This is Elle, Boogie.
Ava J here. All right, so
It's been a
today,
week. You want to know
what
how
a
it
week.
is? It's been a week. It's
Yeah,
been a
it's
week. I think we
definitely
all
been a
had
week.
that.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. I actually look forward to doing this every week. I really do.
I do. I do. I
It's a
really,
great way
really
to
do.
start the week.
Exactly.
Right. And we give you we give you that Tuesday morning boost that you
Right.
need.
Right. Yeah, definitely. All right, y'all. So today, as prominent as last week, because we talked about it, we said, you know what, hey, let's go ahead and do this. So today we're talking about black family superstitions and tropes. So we we got them all lined out for you, y'all. All lined out. So be prepared. And listen, if there's some that you know that you like, oh, you know
Yeah,
what,
leave them in the comments.
yeah, really, because I mean, it's a lot of them out there. But I'm just gonna give a couple of little known facts as far as superstitions. Many black superstitions, such as eating black eyed peas for lunch, using protective charms or rituals around hair, originated from West African spiritual practices. Black eyed peas, for example, were brought to America by enslaved Africans and became a New Year's tradition in the South, later
Mm-hmm.
connecting the belief that prosperity and survival in the Civil War.
That's still the case. My mother calls me. If I don't see my mother on New Year's Eve, she makes sure to tell me, make sure you get your black eyed peas and collard greens for the New Year. She cooks them, even if you got to stop by, get a spoonful. Make sure you just got to get a spoonful. And I've used that. I put it in hummus. I make a black eyed pea hummus. Because some people are turned off by the taste of black eyed peas. Stop, sass.
I'm turned
But
off by
yeah,
hummus in
oh no,
general.
my black eyed pea hummus is delicious, honey.
I am going to defy that black trope. My mother does the same thing. I never take a spoonful of
Yeah,
black eyed
Are you
peas. I'll eat the
my
serious?
mom.
greens.
Yeah,
It's
my mom does the same thing. She fixed black eyed peas for her, and to me, I'm
Yeah.
like, no, thank you.
no,
I'm
thank you.
mm-mm,
No,
nope.
thank you. Once I turned
That
18, you couldn't force me to eat them.
right, but hey,
Oh
listen,
wow.
yeah.
Nope.
That's
So
I get
it.
my black eyed
greens,
peas and collard
yeah,
greens.
definitely collard greens, yeah, as long as it's made with
Greens,
turkey,
petite,
not
baked,
pork.
baked, lamps.
All right, so the second one I have: black idioms and sayings often function as code language for survival, especially
Facts.
during slavery and later for solidarity. Phrases like each one, teach one originated from secret efforts to spread literacy when education for enslaved people was forbidden.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it was a code.
Just like don't bring her home if she can't use my comb.
Mhm. But you know what?
That's
And
funny.
just listening and since we do the show, I always do a lot of research. I'm gonna tell you, I am ashamed. Y'all don't kill me. I am so ashamed that I didn't realize that the cornrows were maps for the
Yep.
Underground Railroad.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
And they
I
had
feel
seeds and notes in them.
ashamed that I didn't know that.
They
Yeah.
put
And
seeds in
low
them
key
and
mad at my
notes.
parents for not telling me that shit.
Yeah. My grandmother told me that. Because she used to like, well, she had her hair used to be real long, but it was really like thin. But
Hmm.
she would part it, and then she would like take it, and then like whatever she did, and then she took a string and just wrapped it around, and then
Hmm.
she told me about the cornrows. And at that, and I was young, but I was like, and I was sitting there like, wow. I was fascinated because I'm like, a map
Yeah.
in
I went down a rabbit hole. I went down a rabbit hole, and each railroad, each underground railroad had a different design.
mm-hmm.
So it
Mm.
was just it was mind withdrawal, the things our people have been
Right.
through. That's why these black superstitions and tropes, I think a lot of it just got us through just life and
Hmm.
continues to get us through everything that's going on, especially now.
Right. Exactly.
That's just like parables and things like that. When you would tell the stories to the kids to get them to not go in the forest at night, so that's how you came up with like Hansel and Gretel. Because when people lived in like colonies and things, your kids would venture off. A lot of the things that we just take for granted as sayings or this or that. I remember I had a teacher. Shout out to Miss Jacqueline Owens from Belmont Elementary. She was the one that told us about when we did the transit, when we were on the transatlantic slave trade, how the women put seeds in their braid and they put notes in the locks and things like that to when they go from one place to another to give this to that person or give this to that person or to be able to revegetate or repopulate once you had your own little plot of land as a sharecropper. But yeah, it's deep.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's
Mm,
sad that we have to go through all of that, but
yeah,
we
Right.
yeah.
don't. I everything is about us. What was somebody walked by me? A non-person of color had walked by and said something. It was either like word or something that we made, and I was like, "Yo, they use it with just such impunity, like it's nothing," and they don't really stop to consider, like, we made this, all this lingo you doing, all this, swag you think you have. It comes from us, like, and it's amazing to just watch the world go by with no acknowledgement of who set that bar.
Right.
I mean, it's like how they appropriated the word woke
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
and
Yes.
took it
Yeah.
and took it down a whole bastardization rabbit hole.
Exactly.
Hmm.
Yep.
Me
All
Too
right.
movement.
Yeah.
Okay, we going
All right,
look, we going down
Sasa.
a rabbit hole.
Yeah. Sasta, take it away.
Okay, so I'm just gonna read my little intro because my eyes are really acting up today.
Okay.
But no, wrong way. But black superstitions are a collection of beliefs often passed down um, through generations, right? And the color black or certain actions are associated with that. The good or the bad luck, black and within the black community, and their beliefs can vary across families. Like we're all three from three different areas. You guys have roots deep in the South. I probably do, but they are never discussed.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So the superstitions that I grew up with, I don't know where my mom got them from, but she got them from her mom, who more than likely didn't know where they came from. So one of the ones we were talking about earlier were the black superstitions. So, and April said it, on New Year's Day, we have certain foods that you have to eat for New Year's, and that is black eyed peas and collard greens must be eaten on New Year's Day because it's believed to bring you good luck and prosperity in the coming years. And the greens are for money. I do
For
eat
money.
greens.
Yeah.
I don't eat the black eyed peas.
Yeah. The greens I
I
eat
do
too.
eat greens. I
Yeah.
eat the greens and I eat the neck bones in the greens. But I don't
Well,
eat the black eyed peas.
yeah, I don't do the pork,
Um,
but the turkey I do.
well, yeah. So this is one that I learned, especially living on my own, is that single women must have a man walk across their threshold before they leave their home on New Year's Day. And that is supposed to bring them good luck, but it can't just be any man. It has to be a man of good character, good spirit, good, just good values, like a solid brother. Okay. And then the three wise men card that you put over your door.
Mm-hmm.
I got pissed last Christmas because I didn't get a three wise men Christmas card. So I had to go out and buy the three wise men Christmas card just to put over my door because that too is supposed to bring you good luck.
Hmm.
Here's
Now I've
one
never
that
heard of the wise man card. I never heard of
Yeah,
that.
me
yeah,
either.
So
That's a new
give me a
one for
little more
me.
information. So you put the three
you
wise
put it
men, you
over
just go
your.
get a
I just
greeting
put it over
card.
my. I put it over my front door. So
Okay.
somebody, when I get Christmas cards, I always
Uh-huh.
display them, nice little design. And my mother did this growing up. She always put the three wise men over the door.
Okay.
Always, always,
Okay. I'm
especially
buying
the
three
door
wise
that
men Christmas
we,
cards for everybody this year.
huh?
I'm buying three wise men gift cards. I mean, Christmas cards for
But
everybody
see,
this year.
but everybody doesn't know that. You know,
Yeah, well, we've never
everybody
done
does
that.
not know that,
Yeah,
and
we've
it's
never
Well,
done
the
supposed
that.
again.
listeners
It's
to
supposed to.
Women's Talk Live know it.
Well, yes, they know it now, thanks
They
to
know it
us.
now,
Yeah.
But yeah,
right?
you put it over the door for good luck.
Okay.
Um, Here's one that I know every black person and every black person should know this. You should know this. Sweeping over someone's feet with
Oh,
a broom.
Jesus!
How many times have you got backhanded,
Oh,
front-handed pops?
you got yes.
He, you didn't even
You
sweep. The broom was a foot away. It's too
right?
close.
Yeah, it's too
The
close.
broom is
Yeah,
too close.
right.
So
You
it's
get your ass whipped
considered
for that.
bad luck.
Yeah.
Right. You got a serious ass whipping for that. But it's considered bad luck and potentially preventing them from getting married or even leading to jail time.
Oh
Hmm.
my gosh, I never heard of that. Now
I
you couldn't
never
step
heard.
over
I never
nobody.
heard of that. I heard about the bad luck, but I didn't know keeping. That's why I ain't married, y'all. They just keep sweeping around my feet. So
Yeah, I only heard bad
Here's
luck.
one that I recognize. I have a broom, right? And it says a broom at the front door will ward off negative energy. So if you have a person that comes in your house and they recognizes that broom or they acknowledge that broom, it's disturbed their spirit in a way to let you know